Hi everyone, my name is Grishma and welcome to my channel The Conscious Life. I welcome all my conscious tribe members, and here we are conscious about our mind, our thoughts, our life. So in today's video, I want to talk to you that our SP or our special person is reflection of ourself. So now how can I prove it to myself? Take a book and on the left side you have to write about whatever you are thinking about your SP. For example, my SP is ignoring me, my SP is showing, my SP don't love me, or my SP is not interested in me. You can also write about the good things like my SP is kind to children, my SP is hardworking, my SP is humble. Okay. Now on the right side, you have to write about how your SP or the special person is showing up in your reality. For example, my SP is so showing so hot and cold. My SP don't like me. My SP is ignoring me. My SP don't show affection to me. Okay. Now, after writing all of these things, now compare these both. Then you will observe that whatever you wrote on the left side and right side are almost same. That means what? XP is a reflection of you. If you don't believe me, test it by yourself. Then you will understand that whatever you wrote in the left, whatever your thoughts are, that's what the SP is reflecting. So whatever you are thinking, SP has no choice but to reflect. That's why it is called that world is a mirror. But it's a good thing, because if I am in the control of everything, then if I change, then everything can change. Okay, for example, some people will say that my SP is so hot and cold towards me. Do you know what's the reason? Because you are thinking good things and bad things about them. You are thinking positive things about them sometimes, and you are thinking negative things about them. And the SP has no choice but to reflect that. So they are acting hot and cold. So another example is that if you think that your SP is ignoring you, okay, that is because of your belief or your thought that people always ignore me. People people always don't value me. I am not that important. So SP has no choice but to reflect that to you by ignoring you. That means that if you can work on ourselves and change the thoughts that we are thinking about SP from bad negative thoughts to loving positive thoughts, then we can see the reflection changing in our reality. We can see that our SP is reflecting the new positive ideas that we are thinking about him or her. And there is always a buffering time, because now whatever we are seeing right now is a reflection of our past thoughts. As soon as we start changing our thoughts into positive, even our reality will change. But it takes some time. That it's called buffering time. So I thought so many good things about my SP, but still it didn't change. He's in the same way. If you think like that, again you will go into that spiral of negative thinking. But no matter what you see in your reality, you should believe that what you are thinking is true. You should believe that yes, my SP is a very loving person, very wonderful person, very kind person, the best person on this planet. Be very careful of not creating opposing thoughts. Your mind should be saturated with only the loving and positive thoughts of your SP. But you know, people do this mistake. They think that my SP is bad. That's why I am having all these thoughts. My SP is abusing me. That's why I am thinking bad things about him. But it's the other way around. Somewhere in your mind there is thoughts, beliefs about not at all about us, not just about SP, about the world and people in general. Negative thoughts, negative beliefs, that is what is attracting all these negative circumstances. So I will tell you an example. I love saying examples because I was a school teacher and I'm a teacher by profession, and there was this hard concepts and also children won't be able to understand, so that we have to say examples and we have to get stuff, get things to show them. I used to love doing that, like saying the examples or getting the things and showing them. For example, I used to get even plants and such stuff to show the children because I wanted them to understand. That's why I'm always using the example. So, example is that my neighbor, her husband is an alcoholic, and she was complaining to me that my husband is an alcoholic. He's always drinking and coming and beating me, destroying the things. Actually, the truth is that somewhere inside her mind, she feels that she is worthy of punishment. Something inside her mind is not healed. Maybe she thinks that life is like this, life is supposed to be suffering. So now that her recipe or her husband is reflecting back to her by abusing her and by troubling her. Once she start loving herself and healing all those negative parts of her, either her husband will change or husband has no choice but to leave her reality. Thank you so much for listening to me.